4 advantages of high ticket offers. If you are a coach, consultant, trainer, or service provider and you're still working with your clients on an hourly basis, then this video is for you for more revenue. Welcome to this video. My name is Roth, and all my career I was turning my passions into my income. And this YouTube channel is all about how you can turn your passion into your income and grow it online. 4 advantages of a high ticket offer. Let's use the time in this video and think through together what it would do for your clients, for you and for your business if you would switch from hourly based work to a high ticket offer that you provide to your customers and work on that basis. Number 1, let me ask you this. If you're working on an hourly basis with your customer, can you, let's say you're a coach, life coach, and you're helping, a customer comes and says, hey, I have a problem in my life, can you help me solve it? So you work on an hourly basis, let's say you make $100 an hour, and maybe you don't know the problem that your customer is bringing to you, but you know you have the skills to help him, right? So now the questions that are gonna come up in your customer's mind might be also something like, hey, how long is this gonna take until I'm out of my problem and I'm into my ideal situation instead? And also in your mind, you might have that question, or you might have seen it with colleagues or in the scene or whatever, or you might know it from your past. It's like, hey, how long can I keep the customer in order to make money and of course also helping him, right? Something like this. It's a subliminal kind of energy or thoughts that are lying with this type of hourly based offers. So let me ask you, what is your customer really buying from you? Is he buying the time with you if you're his coach or consultant? No, he's buying a result. He wants a specific result that you deliver to him. So why not instead really knowing that one customer you're working with, knowing his problem, knowing his desired situation, and also knowing the exact path that this customer would have to go in order to transform his life in this example, right? If you could do that, you could make a specific offer to your customer. You could say, hey, I can help you to get this result, and it's gonna be X amount of money, whatever, $5,000, for example. And it's gonna take this long. If I bring this to the table, you bring that to the table. And you know what? The shorter it takes, the better for you, because you earn your money quicker, which is cool. And also it means you helped your customer way quicker to get to the desired result that you wanted. So that type of customer, if he wants a specific result, you can help him there. The quicker, the better. Number 2, let's just calculate a little bit. Like, how many customers would you need in order to be able to sustain your life through your business? Let's say you have that life coaching business, you charge $100 per client, and maybe you meet a client once every week while you work with him. So you need, let's say, $4,000 a month in order to sustain your life and have a possibility to grow your business, maybe even out of that, I don't know. But let's say $4,000 is what you need. So you would need how many clients? Like $100 times 4 weeks per month, just to keep it easy, will be $400 per client. So you would need 10 clients in order to make $4,000 every single month, right? So is it more work to find 10 clients and more clients once one client drops out, or if you want to grow? Or is it more work to find like one client that will pay you $4,000 right away? And I can give you the answer out of my personal experience and out of the experience of a lot of people around me. And it's the same answer as the maths would give you. It's more work to find 10 clients than it is to find one client, even though, yes, that client is paying more. But if you know what you're doing, then yeah, it's not much of a difference to get one client on board that buys your high ticket offer. Number 3, what type of customer do you really want to attract? Do you want to attract the cheapskates, like customers that are maybe even trying to negotiate your prices down, your hourly rates down if you work on an hourly basis, or clients that might even look at other providers and then compare, and then wherever it's cheaper they buy? Or do you rather want to attract a different client, a client that is just after one thing, the best he can get to solve his problem? And if you have that solution for the client books you. Which type of client would you like to work with? Like, I can tell you what it's for me. It's the second type of client. They are more involved, and you want to be more involved with the client, because as we know, as the quicker you can get him the results, the better. He's happy, you are happy. So it's easier to run that type of business. And number 4, what type of brand do you actually want to develop? Do you not care maybe, or is it okay for you to be the cheap one on the market or one of the cheaper ones, or would you rather become one of the premium brands on the market for what you do? And usually that means you will have to be more specific with who you work with, what is the exact problem you can help that client with, and what is the desired situation you can help that client transform into. If you have that clarity, and you have a clarity of what that offer you have is worth for that client, and the client also calculates something in his mind and says, yeah, it's worth for me to invest that in order to achieve that. That's the way to get there. So it has a lot to do with getting to know yourself really well, getting to know your client really well, do the math, get your self-worth up, and really get a real business going, compared to just working a lot and not really getting anywhere. So I hope this video has a lot of info for you that made you think and maybe even rethink parts of your business. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe the channel, and of course you can also contact me or write a comment down there if you want to work with me and actually thrive your business. All the best. See you in the next video. Yours, Robert.